Hello and welcome to Setius Reviews. Smart home. No, that is not smart home. This is a wall light switch. I actually specifically requested this for a review because I have a use for it. So let's test it out and see how well this thing works. It's pretty cool high-tech thing. Wireless switch, see? Instead of buttons on the wall you can use wireless. So open this up. So we have neutral, live 1 and live 2. It's a two-way switch, if I'm correct. Not two-way, but for two lights. Let go of me, maybe. There we go. There's no back panel, I believe. No, there's not. Right, so indicator light. We have two screws. It should fit in the, normal ones. I think this actually opens up somehow. I'm not entirely sure. I have to check how to install this thing, and I will actually show you how to install it, and I will show you how it works, because otherwise it's kind of pointless to just show you this. So I'll definitely show it how to install it and how it works. See this like thick glass in it, so it should give nice effect, and it should be touch sensitive as far as I know. I mean, it has to be because you press on it. Is it? Yeah, it has to be, otherwise it's pretty much useless. So we have the installation manual. See, I already see a screwdriver shows that you have to push some pins down and everything. But anyway, I will show you how to install this and how it works, and then I will give you final verdict on it. So it's time to install this thing and test it out. So the first thing, I'm not gonna even cut the wires yet. I'm gonna just test how it works and get the app working. So this one here is the live. I'll first explain it. First the live goes in, well, the neutral, and the live goes in from here, and then it will switch live 1 and live 2 on if you press these. So L is live, that's an input, and L1 and L2 are outputs for light 1 and light 2. L doesn't stand for light, it's for live, so that's how you connect it. So we're gonna connect this one. The neutral goes in here, the live goes in here, and that's the earth, so there's no earth on this one. That has to connect to somewhere else then. And the lights, these are the light cables. I have to connect all the neutrals together, like all 3 of them have to fit in here. I don't know how they're gonna fit in there really. Actually, I don't need to, I could just connect them together, but I want to do it through this anyway. So I'm just not sure if there's enough room, like in here, see, if you undo the screw. There should be, so I'll try to smush these together, the 3 lives and neutrals, and stick them in there. Let's see how it works. Right, so there's a small problem with this. Perhaps it's a wiring, but see, all of these neutrals, they don't fit into this one, so there's no way to connect that straight. So I had to put this kind of connector, and then this goes into live. I'm not sure how it's gonna fit in the box in there, but this is just to test for now, just to connect it up. And it does need the live, so don't take my word for it. Let's just put them together, because if it doesn't have the neutral, not live, neutral, then this thing itself doesn't work. So that's the problem. So you have to connect it like this. So that's how I did it. So don't overdo them and don't underdo them either. It's a bit smushy in there, but hopefully it's not gonna break. They need to be cut off a little bit, but like I said again, this is just to test how this thing is gonna work. Right, so that's how it goes. Let's check again. That's live. Yes, live goes into live. Live 1, live 2. That's neutral and earth. So just put them together. This is just to test. Right, so you can see the panel. So let's try this. It should be live. Anything? There we go. Something's on. If I put the light on, this thing is blinking. So whoops. If I touch these, then the light should come on. Let's try. Ta-da! And this one. I don't know if you saw it, but it works. So, yep, lights are definitely working. So the next step is to set up the Wi-Fi. I did check it a little bit, and it's very confusing, to be honest. So I have It first needs the eWeLink, this kind of app in here, so we click install in here. What? Look what it needs! Needs device and app history, location. Why does it need my location for? What? Photos, media files, camera, microphone. Okay, Wi-Fi connection information, that's okay. Bluetooth connection information. Alright, so it probably connects over Bluetooth and then it connects to my Wi-Fi network. Device ID and call information. Is this weird to you guys? Especially camera and microphone. Why does a light switch has to access my camera and microphone? Whatever. This is my Kali tablet anyway, so like, yeah, go ahead, spy on me if you want. Alright, so I got it installed, so I'll try to show you what I'm doing in here. So let's go next. Want your family, blah blah blah, enter WeLink. Yeah, I don't care, just give me that. Wait, phone number? Are you kidding me? Mobile number or email address? Why do you want that for? This app site might just track down my rating, so, oh my god. Right, so I logged in, so add device. I checked it for, I'm not sure what all this stuff is in here. GSM device, Nest device, Florid camera. So I guess they support more than just this thing, but already looked at the manual. It has two kind of pairing modes. One is direct, if you want to connect your device to this one. That's direct connection, but in that case you have to disconnect your device from your own network and then connect to this one. And the other one is it goes through the router that disconnects to your router, and then the app connects to, you know, your internet. I mean, your phone connects to your router, and it goes through that, so you don't have to disconnect from your own network. I hope this makes sense. I'm gonna try that second method because that's what we need. And to enter the first pairing mode, I'll just explain it. You can't see the light anyway. Right now it's blinking. It's like blink. This Wi-Fi icon, blink. So you hold this for about 5 seconds. This light switch. You just hold it and hold it down. And now it started blinking. It's like blink, 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 blink. That's the pairing mode. So now we go next from here. We need to go to Wi-Fi network. And now it should connect. So let's see, it's still blinking. Connecting to device, please wait. Come on then. I think my Bluetooth's off. Oh, it says register. Oh, there we go. It's done, so we call it... we actually tried it before, I have to admit, so I'm not... pretty, you know, in the dark in here. So let's put garage lights. There we go. Garage lights, right? Complete. Added successfully. There we go. Alright. Looky. So let's see if I blew anything up. Device offline. What do you mean offline? No, don't tell me it's offline. Right, it looks like I just had to cut power to this one, and now it seems it's like working, so let's try again. Ha ha ha, it works, guys! Let me show you. Alright, so there are the garage lights, and if we click this in here, ta-da! Look at that, and the other one, and this one, ta-da! Look at that. It works, guys, it works. That's how it works. The other method to connect it, well, I'm not gonna disconnect this, but the other method to enter the pairing mode, you do exactly what I told you to do. You hold this for like 5 seconds until this starts blinking. It's like it was a blink, 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 blink. This icon, the Wi-Fi icon in there. And if it's on that pairing mode, then you hold this button down again for about 10 seconds until it starts blinking fast. It's like blink, 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 blink. That means it's in the pairing mode, which means you have to connect to this device directly, and then you can control it. But look at this toy. Wee, wee. So that's how it works, guys. So hopefully that helped you with this thing. Now the only thing to do is to actually put it into the wall socket in there. So Before I move on with this, I wanted to show you how to open this thing, because it says just put the screwdriver in here, but you're gonna just end up breaking it. So what you do is put the screwdriver in here, put slight pressure on it, slightly, not too much, and then you need pliers, and see these things in here? You just squeeze this slightly together. Whoops, see the screwdriver pops out from there. It's difficult for me to show it and do it at the same time, but see, I can't do it like this. I have to put slightly pressure on it and then press this together, see? And now it pops out, and do the same thing from the other side. There we go. And then it just pops out of here. So that's the best way to do it. And that's how you put this. You put the screws in here and in here. Make sure you don't touch any of the circuit board. Don't put anything on it. Don't get dust on it. It's very sensitive, you know. But so you put the screws in here and here and wherever. Well, you can see where the screw holes are. So. And this thing then it's gonna click back on, and hopefully that should be it. And here's the final result. Lights on, please. And there we go. So that's how it works. And that's the final box thing. As you can see, the lights are turning on and off. Perfect. And also to mention about the app, not only it can turn the lights on and off in here, but it also has a schedule in here. You can click new one. As you can see, you can put the new one in here. And also this is supposed to work with Alexa and Google and whatnot. And I honestly think that the reason why it wanted to access all the microphone and camera is so it's compatible with it. It's very difficult operating it with one hand. And it also has a timer. So we can set up the timer in here. Like turn the lights on or off, as you can see. Well, it should explain itself, so it's pretty easy to understand, really. But yeah, I think the reason why it wants like location and all that stuff is because it actually knows your time and all that, so it probably wants your time zone and stuff. But well, here you have this awesome Wi-Fi switch, and I will see you next time.